Hey YouTube, this is Alex, the comic hoarder, and I am entering the contest, the Semperfi Comic Guy Walking Dead Survival Contest. And I've got a couple different things I'm going to show. I'm going to kind of pack everything into one video. And number one is Semperfi Comic Guy. We've talked on Facebook a little bit. Just want to let you know, bro, you're awesome. I appreciate you. I really enjoy your videos. I enjoy all the stuff you do for the community. And anyways, from the bottom of my heart, man, I hope you're doing very well. You're a great guy, and all the best to you. So if you're not subscribed to Semperfi Comic Guy, please do so. Go to his page now and subscribe to him. So the couple things that I wanted to do was just show a little bit of my Walking Dead comic collection and talk about how I would survive an apocalypse. My favorite like post-apocalyptic movie. So I'm going to start out with that actually, really quick. Actually, no, I'm not going to start with that. I'm going to start with the how to survive. So the first thing I would do is I would gather every single one of my family members up. So my wife, my 4 kids, and I would even go, call my parents, make sure they're around, my sisters, and I would call my in-laws, and we'd all just, rally on my waypoint. We would rally somewhere, and hey, we're meeting up in half an hour. Grab everything you can. Grab the zombie survival kits, and meet us at, and this is where we'd go, the church. I would go to the church because A, I have the keys, and B, they have a food pantry. So that seems like a jerk move because the food pantry is donated stuff to feed the hungry. Well, if it's post-apocalyptic world, we would be hungry. And so I would ensure that we had everything we needed and we'd go there. Well, one thing that we would need is a way to defend ourselves. Now, you don't know, you have to be a little paranoid. You don't know what the threat is. You also don't know really who the threat is, because as we know in The Walking Dead, it's not only zombies that are the threat, but it's other groups. Other groups are looking out for their own group. So here's something that I wanted to show you guys. This is surplus ammo. This is a surplus spam can. It's just 30-06 cans. So this one is one that we've already used. I have 4 extra boxes of this, and my dad has, probably 7 to 10 boxes. And so you get these bandoliers, and they each hold clips. So we each have an M1 Garand from World War II. His is brand new, Springfield Armory, and mine is a Springfield Armory from World War II. And so these are what the ammo came in. And if you've ever seen the movies, I didn't really want to show a firearm in this video, but if you've seen any of the movies, you know that the M1 Garand in World War II had these clips. And it would put, I haven't shot this in a long time, so I don't know. I want to say 8 rounds. I could be wrong, but at the end of the clip, when you fired the last shot, this would fire out of the gun, and you would make that ding noise, which lets you know that you were out, but it also let the enemy know that you were out. But either way, we have tons of ammo, tons of clips in there, but we have tons of ammo, so we wouldn't really need any of that. Some people would be going to the game store, not the video gaming store, but like the Bass Pro type places, the hunting shops, and they would be gathering ammo when we would already have it and go straight to the waypoint. We would go to the church for food. That would be ammo, food, and water. I guess we'd have to find water in the river maybe, or something like that. Maybe we'd get some like those chlorine pills or something. I don't know. I'm not fully prepared yet, guys. I'm probably only going to last a few days, but I'll ensure that my family survives. Okay, but like in The Walking Dead, or if you've ever watched the show where the power goes out, Revolution, it was an old show, it got canceled. It was on Netflix for a while. But there were things that the power was out. There was no way to get new goods or anything like that, make new goods, get new goods. So this is which kind of brings me to this, Zombieland. Woody Harrelson's character in this, all he wanted was a Twinkie. He just wanted a Twinkie. And so I think there's going to be certain things that you're very used to now, you take for granted now, but you will miss and crave when the apocalypse comes. Anyways, let me show some books here. This is my oldest Walking Dead right now, number 32. I don't know much about any of these books, honestly. I had the first 2 trades and I read those, but that was only about to issue 12. That was probably the first year's worth of books. So I don't know much about these. 36, 42. So those are my earliest books. I know where there's some more books, but they want pretty good price for anything early Walking Dead. They want about $20 to $40 a book. And I'm just not willing to spend that for these. This is number 85. Pretty gruesome cover there with a hatchet. So there's that. Looks like a storyline after that. Number 93. 94. These aren't too exciting. 96. 98. And here's my copy of 100. You know, I thought this was the jam cover back in the day. This was cover F. And I was way wrong, I guess. So that was my cover that I liked. I think I paid quite a bit for that. 108, the first Ezekiel. So there's that. A couple more. I won't show too many. 109, 110, 111. That's a sweet cover. 112, 113, 114. Pretty excited about Semperfi, you allowing it to go a little bit longer. Here's a cool one with Michonne. 115, 116, 118, 119. Yeah, thanks for extending this contest, man. I appreciate it. I saw So Comics just did his entry, and so thank you again. 136, but this gives me an opportunity to show off some of my books. Not that these are a big deal or anything. 137, 138. I'm sure most people who've been collecting Walking Dead have the majority of these ones. 139, 140. Like I said, I don't know much about these. 141, 142, 143. I missed the boat on 144. I didn't pick it up that day because I was being stubborn, and I didn't pick it up brand new off the shelves. 145. I didn't know everyone else picked it up. I guess it's the big. There's a huge bunch of deaths in that video, or that video, that book. 146. 147. 148. I guess I don't have 149 either. 150 was the big anniversary issue. And last but not least, the Tyrese special, #1. Anyways, I hope I did everything correctly for this video. If not, it's fine. Either way, the whole point of this is just to give thanks to you, man. Give you a little recognition. We really do appreciate you, Semperfi, and Semperfi Comic Guy, and all the best to you once again, man. Hope you're doing well. Reach out if you need anything. Of course, as always, you know, I always leave that as an option. Reach out if you need anything, my friend. Facebook, phone call, whatever, man. You got my number. Hope you guys are well. Sub to Semperfi Comic Guy. He's a legend. Take care.